Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Pagey here, once again with another video on Arrow Season 4. So this is going to be my trailer breakdown for episode 18, otherwise entitled 11:59. Now, Arrow is on next week, but Flash isn't, so Arrow might be taking a break after next week's episode, but make sure you watch Arrow next week, because it's going to be a big episode. But let's actually watch the trailer.
Life was a series of cycles. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to kill. Team's falling apart.
You of all people should know the dangers in getting between two siblings.
You will never beat me.
Johnny thinks I'm a traitor.
I know exactly what that Kevlar won't protect.
Time of death, 11:59.
So this episode looks really good, as I said before, and that's good, seeing that the past two episodes have been, well, I guess you could say, pretty shit. But before we get into the breakdown, if you want to leave a like, it'd be very much appreciated. Leave any comments on what you're looking forward to most in this episode, and subscribe if you're new. So the trailer starts off at the prison where Damien Darhk is actually being held. Now we see him talking to Malcolm Merlyn. Now Damien Darhk says, "Life was a series of cycles, a time to be born, a time to die, and a time to kill." Now Merlyn will be trying to break Damien Darhk out of prison in this episode. So the question is, which of these two will Oliver be aiming to kill come season's end? We get the shot of Team Arrow in what looks like to be some sort of warehouse or storage facility. This is when we then hear Oliver say, "The team is falling apart." Now this is due to issues with Diggle in this episode, going by the trailer, as well as issues in the past few episodes as well. Now we see Oliver slamming Andy Diggle against the wall here. Now this is most likely after he's found out that Andy is working again with Malcolm Merlyn and possibly Hive. We get Laurel telling Oliver about how he should know about the dangers of getting in between two siblings. Now this is a nod to the Lance sisters obviously, as well as people trying to get in between him and Thea as well. This is pretty cool. We see Laurel and Thea taking out the Dark Archer, aka Malcolm Merlyn. Now seeing he's in this trailer a lot, Malcolm Merlyn, so I think he's going to play a big part in the last couple of episodes this season. We then see Thea in the prison being approached by, who would you guess? Malcolm Merlyn. Now this is Malcolm warning Thea that she will never beat him, and then we see Thea holding two swords to Malcolm's neck in like an execution style. But this is important because Malcolm is being like really hostile to Thea, obviously in the past, what was it, 3 episodes or something ago, where Malcolm was sort of making threats towards Thea. So it will be interesting to see how that sort of, I guess you could say, relationship plays out over the next couple of episodes, or just this episode in particular. We then see Andy acting very innocent in front of his brother John. Now this is when John Diggle pulls the gun on Oliver, saying that he knows what that Kevlar that Oliver wears won't protect. Now I was thinking to myself, seriously Diggle, like Andy has been working for Damien Darhk for ages and he's only appeared to be good for a small time now. So you would think that in the back of his head, I know that brotherly relationship and Diggle wants Andy to be the good guy, but you think there'd be some sort of like subconscious thing going on in Diggle's head where he's thinking, hang on, I don't think Oliver would just be going after Andy for no reason. We then get the shot in the hospital with the doctors and nurses trying to save whoever it is, and the time of death for this person in particular is the same as the episode title, 11:59. So this is when the person in the grave will die, this episode, but who will it be? I will be doing a bonus video on this topic over the weekend, so make sure you are subscribed to see that. I've made it pretty vocal over the past month or something that I do think it's Laurel, unfortunately, because I do like Laurel on the show. But I still think like candidates like Thea, Captain Lance, Diggle are still up there. Potentially Diggle, as seeing what's going on with his brother this episode, Diggle could be caught in the crossfire. But as I said, I'll go over it in more detail, in much more detail in that video over the weekend. So thanks for watching guys, make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and also leave in the comment section what you're looking forward to most in this episode, but also leave who you think is going to die. And if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye.